Hey YouTube, I know I look like ridiculously crappy right now, but I'm on like second day hair, so it's starting to get greasy, and I didn't really do anything today, so I'm just sporting a ponytail and a hat. So yeah, just ignore the disaster that's going on in front of you and just close your eyes and just listen. This is going to be kind of like a mommy vlog type deal. Recently I noticed something wrong with one of Bean's eyes. Like every once in a while it'll kind of turn in. It doesn't happen often, just like maybe once or twice a day I started noticing it happen. So I made an appointment with this pediatrician, and we are going over there tomorrow at 9:20. So we're going to figure out what's going on with that. I read up on it online, and I think I know what it is. I can't pronounce it, but I will insert a little blurb right here and it'll tell you what it is, because I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And so that's what I think it is. That like describes it exactly. Like the picture of it I saw online, in the books I've read, that it just describes it perfectly. So we're going to go to the pediatrician and see what they recommend. I get the feeling they're going to recommend us to go to a pediatric optometrist, whichever one of those is. I know ophthalmologist is the person who studies optometry, and the optometrist is the person who performs optometry. So yeah, probably an optometrist. Duh. Anyway, it just kind of makes me nervous, because from reading online and in books about whatever it's called, a few of the options for correcting it are eye drops to make vision blurry in the good eye, to where he has to use his other eye more to strengthen the muscle in it. Or he has to wear an eye patch for like 3 or 4 hours a day to help strengthen the muscle in the bad eye. Or the third option is surgery. Now the whole problem is, that boy is wild. He is not going to wear an eye patch. Even if you offered him like a huge bag of M&Ms, that boy is not going to wear an eye patch. Eye drops, somebody's going to have to hold him down. You are not getting eye drops in this kid's eye unless you have like a whole team of muscle men to hold him down. Surgery, I really, really, really do not want to go there. Like, he shouldn't have to have surgery if it's correctable with an eye patch, but I know he's not going to wear an eye patch. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't want to just let it go, because from what I understand, if you let it go too long, the muscle will get too weak and it'll turn into a lazy eye, and he could potentially lose his vision in that eye. And I don't want that to happen. I'm recording in Squishy's room, and I think he's waking up. Anyway, I don't know. Like, part of me just wants to get this over with. We want to go, we want to figure out what it is, we want to tackle it head on, and at the same time I'm like, I don't want to know. He's had so many problems this year. Earlier in the year we found out he's allergic to the heat and the sun, and he can't go outside for long periods of time without breaking out in this like full body horribly itchy rash, and he has prescription cream for that. Then, about a month ago, he got a horrible ear infection, was put on amoxicillin, and had an allergic reaction to the amoxicillin and had to go to the ER. Now there's a problem with his eye. It's just like one thing after another, and it's like overwhelming for a mom to just one problem with your kid after another. And I'm so worried that they're going to tell me it needs some kind of surgery or something major like that, and it's just like, I can't handle that. I can't handle my 2-year-old having surgery. They shouldn't have to have surgery that young. That's awful. But you got to do what you got to do, I suppose, and I don't know. It's just really stressful. If anybody else has had experience with whatever it's called. Leave me your advice, send me a message, something like, if like something horrible happened, I don't want to know. I don't need to be freaked out even more than I already am with this whole thing, but you know, just tell me what happened. What did your child go through? What was the outcome? You know, Bean is 2 years old. If your kid was 2 years old when this happened, how did they handle wearing the eye patch or the surgery, or, you know, what happened? I need, like, some comforting news, because so far, like, nobody I know has had to deal with this. I can ask people online and they can give me advice, but it seems like nobody else has gone through this that I know. So, if you're watching this and you've dealt with this, please leave me a response, write me a message, something. Let me know everything's going to be okay. I know it's not life-threatening, but still, at the same time, it's stressful to have to hear that, you know, something's wrong with your child's eye. They could potentially lose vision. They may need surgery. It's just, I don't know. It's bad. It's sad. My hair's falling out because of the pregnancy hormones. My hormones going back to normal and the hair's falling out. Now that we're getting off topic.
Hi, happy boy. What are you doing, Squishy? What are you doing, Squishy? Are you gonna laugh? Can you laugh? Can you laugh? Hmm?